ITV News has obtained exclusive footage thought to show the suspected killer of Harshita Brella hours after she was strangled to death. Pictures from a motion sensor camera appear to show Harshita's husband, Pankaj Lamba, at the back of his home in Corby on the night of the 10th of November. He is the chief suspect in Harshita's murder, and ITV News understands he is still on the run in India. We showed the footage to Harshita's family, who told us what they thought was going through his mind at the time. Our Midlands correspondent Stacey Foster has this special report.
Are these the movements of a killer, moments after he brutally murdered his new wife? This footage is believed to show Pankaj Lamba planning his next move after he strangled Harshita Brella and put her body into the boot of his car. The couple were seen walking together at 6:30 on the evening of Sunday the 10th of November. This is the last time that Harshita was seen alive. 2.5 hours after this image was taken, new CCTV obtained exclusively by ITV News appears to show the moments after Pankaj Lamba murdered her. At almost 5 to 9, a man is seen walking close to a Vauxhall Corsa that was regularly parked at the rear of his shared house. He's on his phone, he looks up and walks out of view. 15 minutes later, the man is loitering with his phone by his side. 10 minutes later, he triggers the camera again, checking his phone and then crossing the road. 50 minutes passes and he is still waiting beside the car. 5 minutes later, in the shadow on the vehicle, we can see him reach for his pocket and he moves towards the passenger side of the vehicle. At just after 11 p.m, the man looks directly into the camera. The driver's door of the car is open, but he walks towards the boot. He's now been outside pacing around for nearly 3 hours. The last clip at 11:51, just before midnight, shows him back on his phone, walking towards the road. From the rest of the footage we've seen, we know that a neighbour comes home at around midnight and disturbs him. And the next time the camera is set off at around 4 a.m, the Corsa is gone. We showed the footage to Harshita's mother and sister in India. They've never seen it before. They watched in disbelief.
Her
sister said obviously he was thinking that if he could somehow get out of the UK, the police wouldn't be able to find him. That must have been going through his mind. The next time cameras caught Pankaj Lamba was the following day in Ilford in East London, where he had abandoned his vehicle with his wife's dead body in the boot. She wasn't found for 4 days, by which time he had fled to India. Northamptonshire Police says it can't comment on certain aspects of this case, but detectives say they're committed to bringing Harshita's killer to justice wherever he may be.
Let's go to Stacey now, who is at Kettering Police Station tonight. Stacey, what is the latest on the investigation?
Well, police tell us that it's moving at pace with a number of new lines of inquiry. Shortly after we filmed with the family this afternoon, detectives called them to update them on this latest development, but this is all happening far too slowly for them. As far as we are aware, there has been no international warrant for Pankaj Lamba's arrest issued, and that makes things difficult for the authorities abroad. Tomorrow it is a month since Harshita was reported as missing, and still the man suspected of murdering her is on the run.
All right, Stacey in Kettering, thank you.